Hey, welcome back, friends. So another debut here in Hershey for Imagine XLS from Grand Design RV. This is the 22 BHE. So if you follow the channel, you guys know that we get prototypes from time to time. And one of those prototypes was a small 18 BH AIM. Well, this is like one of those on steroids. So this is going to be a great little unit. It's got a bedroom slide in it, which is really cool. It's very, very unique floor plan. We're going to go through the outside first, then we'll run through the inside. I hope you stick around. All right, making its world debut. I'm quite certain you've seen enough of my face. Let's take a look at this little gem. So how many times have you seen a unit this small, that you can see the stats right there, with a bedroom slide? Two slides actually, so not just a bedroom slide, it's going to have two slides. But let's look at the exterior first. Nice big awning up here. You've already seen those stats right there. I gotta guess 18 feet maybe. You got your aluminum front cap. You know, the standard Imagines, that's one of the differences. They do a fiberglass front cap right there. But yeah, your XLS line, more concerned about weight. And so yeah, you get the aluminum front cap right there. Twin 20-pound propane bottles up front. There's your battery compartment there. You got enough room there. You could add another one if you wanted to. Electric tongue jack. All well and good there. Drop through frame, which gives you a little bit extra storage right up here. You'll see that in just a second. Manual stabilizers, we've talked about that 100 times. Every time I go through a unit with manual stabilizers, I'm a big fan. They don't ever fail. And if you ever break them, if you ever hit something with them or bend them, they're super easy to replace. Can't really say that about the automatic stabilizers. Your graphics package came out last year, so yeah, still nice looking graphics, nice clean lines right there. Let's do this. I don't want to miss this storage right here. This is a Murphy bed unit. You'll see that in just a second, but you still get some nice pass-through storage. Got your new light for 2024. That's on a pressure sensor, so it'll stay on when it's open, and when it closes it'll go off. Inverter prep right there. You're going to see your convenience center on the other side here in just a minute. Fold-up steps. Now, they mix and match these sometimes. You'll see the fold-ups right there, and then some units have the more ride steps. The more we have these, again, the more I like them. You're not dumping all your stuff inside the unit. They stay out of the way when you're having to level. You can go in and out of your unit before you level. These are very, very convenient. It's an old school way of doing things, but it's been around for a while because it works. You've also got their aluminum, so you'd be surprised at night how well you can see those versus the old steel steps that are painted black. I've never really understood that. People haven't been camping with black steps at night. Here's your all new for 2024, your anti-lock brakes. So you guys can see the red drums are going to be your indicator that this unit has the new anti-lock brakes that come standard in Imagine XLS and the standard Imagine line. You got Goodyear Endurance that are also standard in Imagine and Imagine XLS. See these hookups right here. A lot of folks will wonder what these are. This is your freshwater fill, your gravity fill. You're going to have an option to fill it up through your valve on the convenience center here in just a second. I'll show you that. There's your TV, well, just your regular GFCI right there. And then there's a cable hookup right there. So the thought is you can bring a TV out here and watch football season. I'm excited about that. Sounds good to me. Here is your furnace right here. And here's your black tank flush. Now, I have given Imagine such a hard time about putting the black tank flush on this side. But guess what? In reality, all you do, you just throw your hose under there and you're good to go. It's really not that big a deal. It's more of a joke now. But yeah, black tank flush on this side. Here's your ladder, 300-pound capacity ladder on those units, as you can see right here. 2-inch receivers. These are new for 2024, 300-pound capacity. I'm so glad they've started to put receivers on the back of these units. You can just tell just putting bikes. We've used the bike rack back here, and it's been so much easier. Here is your first little slide right here. You'll get to see that in just a second. This is going to be a little bedroom slide, a little bunk slide. And this is, like I said, this is a cool little unit. This is also going to be part of the little bunk room here in the back for the kiddos. Let me walk you back around. I can't quite get all the way over there. Here's your dumps right here. Now you see that little blue light We'll see the switch for that in just a second, but it's up there in the pass-through storage. But you've got your gray and black dumps, and you've got your outlet right there. Now, one thing I do need to find that's new for 2024, where did they put it on this unit? Must be up front. Let's go take a look. You know how we roll, guys. We keep it real around here. Yeah, there it is. Your stinky slinky storage right there. So no more having to put it up here with the other stuff or trying to put it in the bumper. You don't have a bumper on this unit anymore. So they've hooked you up. They've fixed that problem, and now you've got your storage. All right, I'm gonna have to climb over to the other side. Okay, let's check out the hookup side of the little 22 BHE. And you can see here, you've got your convenience center that is common across all Imagine lines. You've got your battery disconnect. You've got, remember that little blue light I showed you? That's what that is right there. Let's turn it off, we might forget. That little blue light by the dump, that's what that switch is right there. You got your GFCI right there, all your cable hookups. Here is where you can also fill your tank. You get tank fill right there. So you can do it on the other side with gravity, or you can do it right here with a hose hooked right here. Just make sure this is not on when you move this valve. It doesn't like that pressure apparently, which is common for a lot of valves. Outdoor shower with the quick connect, that's what this does as well. Now, all the units come with this. That's going to be standard across most any RV. There is your solar charge controller there, and your prep for tire link back here. Let's check these slides out. So a couple of small slides. Got the Swintech system here. Again, saving weight and space on XLS is a concern. That's one of their priorities. And the Swintech works out well on a slide this size. It's not very big. The Swintech has worked out well for our slide, and our slide is very big. But people worry about it, and we just haven't had any issues. Same back here with this little slide. That'll be a bunkhouse. Is there anything right there? Oh, yep, there's your tankless water heater. Let's back out of this thing. I'm trying not to kill myself. These things are so tight here to show. Let's go inside this little booger. All right, one more shot of that big awning out here. That's a huge awning for a unit this size. Let's go on in, guys. Let's check this out. So the new lights, new across the roof lights for 2024. Here's your Murphy in its up position, obviously. You got your little, what I call a flip-flop couch. Got your dining area over here. Your TV here. So if I'm sitting here on the couch, you got friends right there, the kiddos are sitting right there. Yeah, you can watch some TV right here. That works out well. You've got your moving along kind of counterclockwise. You got a little storage area here. Now, some people are going to be like, hey, why didn't they put doors right here? Well, this slides right over here. So if that door popped out, you know, during transport, obviously you couldn't use it this way. If it popped out this way and caught a handle, that would just cause issues. So there was some thought process there that I know that was the reason they didn't put doors there. But that storage is going to work out well, especially with that little style there. You'll be good to go. So this is going to be, I don't know, coffee bar, taco bar, something like that. Get your wireless chargers for 2024. Also USBs right there, they pop up. That's probably going to be for that coffee maker. There is your thermostat. Probably 27-inch TV. Not real sure. Info will be linked down below. Let's take a look at the kitchen. Try to get back here, get you a full view. Pop this up. A little pop-up shelf right there. Still got plenty of room here. How does that feel? Yeah, that feels fine. That feels fine. The only thing I wouldn't want doing is, you know, a kid bring it up and pulling on it coming in. But yeah, as far as it goes right now, I got plenty of room, and I'm not a small human being. But there's your kitchen. Pretty good storage up here. Plates on one side, pantry on the other. There's big pantries back here. I don't want to miss those. Those are huge. That would probably be more your pantry for sure. Paper towels. That's definitely how we would use that. Get your little cuddy up here. How much storage we got under here? Oh, this is good storage. That's pretty good there. Yeah. There we go. You definitely fit a coffee maker in there. There's lots of things you could use right there. What do we got? Oh, nice deep drawers. Okay. I was thinking that was going to be one of the drawers that were like this deep, but nope. Nice big deep drawers there. That works. Good size fridge here. I think these are 8-cube fridges. Again, everything's linked. You don't get serious, hop down in the description box. I'll make sure to link it all for sure. Get your microwave oven over there. Not sure if those are convection. I don't think it is. Again, link below will give you more information. All right, looking over here, I wonder why they don't have storage here. Grand Design, comment in the comment section and let me know, why is there not storage under here? I bet there's a reason, but I don't know what the reason is. You should be able to get to it from here, or I would like it even better if you could get to it from the outside. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. All right, let's get to what I think is really fun about this unit. That's the little bunk room. This is a cool little bunk room, man. I think this is awesome. Got your little hooks over here for your coats, if you needed them. Got your little light switch, USBs. What a cool little bunk room. You got your back window to look out. You're separated from mom and dad. You got a nice little pocket door right here. That is awesome. And then you got your cuddies for the storage. This is great. So both kids, I mean, we'd probably put Beckett's toys here, his clothes here, Townley personal belongings here, and her clothes here. She's much taller, of course. That's probably how we would do that. This is I think this is 32 inches wide here, and oh, good 70 some odd inches. But this one does flop up too. So you can see that right there. There we go. But a nice little cool, you got even more storage down here. I mean, there's tons of storage for this little bunk room. So if you've got another example here, you see, you're just being thoughtful here. You've got your USBs, your plug-ins right here. So if your kids got devices, you're good to go on the bottom bunk, and then you're also good to go on the top bunk. So got their head here, got the other one's head here. That's probably a good idea. Keep them separated. So maybe it's just my kids. I don't know. Here's the bathroom. Good looking little bathroom. This is going to be, let's see, 2, 4, 6 towels, and then easily you're going to have plenty of room for all of the hand towels and washcloths you want. You fill that up, you've got tons of linen space right there. Here's your tankless water heater here. Fan, might could have heard that. Here's your light. Shower in this one is a little bit tighter because you are, you're giving up some space with a 22, but still plenty big and definitely bigger than the AIM. Definitely bigger than the AIM shower. Hey guys, good storage up here. They did a good job with this little bathroom. There's a lot to offer in this little bathroom. Look at these big... That's a nice chunk of storage right there. You're not going to do much here, but that's a nice chunk of storage. Very, very good. Same here. There's definitely, you could put a little shelf in there, you could put a little rack in there with a hairdryer. Plenty of room for that. And you got some actual counter space here in the bathroom. I did not know those moved. Pretty cool. Back you out a little bit. You heard that beep. That was me touching the water heater. Yeah, what do you think, guys? Cool little unit here from Grand Design Imagine XLS. Got the nice windows all the way around on the dinette. So here is your Murphy bed. Let's pop it down. And with the magic of editing, there is your little bed. I say little, it's a queen size bed. It's actually not that little. You got some overhead storage up here when you're down, so that would be probably extra pillow, blanket throws. It's not terribly deep, but it's definitely deep enough to put some throws, a couple sets of sheets if you needed it. Hanging storage here. This is going to be almost exactly like most of the Imagine line. I mean, this is a ton of storage. So we actually do, for our clothes, considering we're weekenders, maybe a week every once in a while, for our clothes, we do mom and sister here, dad and brother here, underwear, socks, underwear, socks. But you're not going to have to do that because you have so much room back here. But yeah, so this is great storage right here. So these are reading lamps here. They turn blue, they turn warm white. All that's good. Over here, your little cuddies, which I love. And this has worked out very well for us. Oh, I don't want to forget something. I almost forgot these little things. That is a nice chunk of storage there. We put pet bowls in this one. all our pet supplies go in that one. And then in this one over here, because we've had a unit just like this before, over here we put our air filter. So we run an air filter at night, closed in space. We like to keep the air clean in the unit. But there you go, guys. Hey, before we get out of here, I want to make sure and remind you to take a look at the video I did about all of the new features for 2024 on the Grand Design Imagine line, across the entire line for many of those, and some of them just in the XLS and the standard Imagine. But yeah, some pretty cool stuff actually. Today I enjoyed showing you guys around the 22 BHE. If you have any questions, you can find the link in the description box below. I'll link right to Grand Design site. You can check that out. I'm not a dealer. I'm not a salesperson. I'm just walking you through these things. We like the Imagine line. We're the Imagine ambassadors, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one too. Stay safe out there, guys. See ya.